Yeah.
Because we woke up, and almost immediately started the stream,
Weird.
and then as soon as the stream was over, immediately went to bed.
And we also don't put our faces online.
So. Sorry, if we go this way,
Oh shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
not even a little bit.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
We already did this.
Yeah,
I can't believe we're finally doing this.
I said that
I'm
while
so
you had your
excited.
headphones on.
You're gonna be a good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think there was anything important, but I figure we'll
Frank's
quickly.
business
Oop.
must be booming.
We don't have to spend time on things now because it'll count it as being done as soon as we.
Sean
Boop it.
Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about? Is
Read
this
back.
for real? Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Again, it's hard to feel generous while you're in a hospital.
All right then.
Don't remember what we said to him, so we'll have
Thank
to fake it.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
Just some random chick.
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah.
Sure. Since we're at the time.
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's
You
hurt.
don't put your,
of
you don't put your
course,
faces online until you get a face
but there's
cam
other
for spooky
things
games.
going well for us.
No, we won't. We don't put our faces online
We're moving
until
back
we.
into my old apartment in
Oh, excuse me. Start doing our cooking channel.
2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but
I said cooking channel. Bubbles put her headphones back on, and so what she heard was cookies.
Oh,
I was just like, ooh.
I had a bit of trouble with work,
So.
and it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my feet.
No.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Oh no. You
Could
said
do
you were
cookies
Chloe.
on the cooking channel.
Mikey's
That'll happen
mentioned
at some
you a
point, I'm
few
sure.
times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty
Those melon rolls.
lately.
Melon.
Yeah, I've been spending most of my
But
time
if we
looking
do,
for work.
if we do it swirled blue
I'm
and white,
worried.
it'd be like
I missed something
put two
important.
together and have Rasengan ball.
Do you know if anything's going on with them?
So, I already have meringues like that.
Ball.
Remember my time vortex meringues?
Ball.
Meringues can be a ball.
I like it. What? You know what? Fine. Be that way.
You're the one who's ignoring the food I've already made.
Didn't think about it. You haven't made me meringue in a long time.
I know. Because you're a proper Mexican.
Yes, baking is just a subset of cooking. It is an important distinction for people who prefer general cooking but not baking. But I would also classify it as a subset. I think we just said don't know. Yep.
No. Sorry. This weekend was actually the first time I really hung out with them.
That's all right. I appreciate that you've been keeping my boys company. Drew's got so many hopes for himself riding on that knee. It seems like he's been even more driven lately. I think my work situation's disappointed him. Both of them. Actually, in different ways.
So sad.
Sorry I'm laying all this on you. I've been trying to keep it light in there.
That's okay.
Nice of you to listen. But do me a favor. Don't worry either of them with...
In the first
Oh,
Life
excuse
is
me.
Strange. So I did it so I could see both so I could see both of the.
I hope the Norths
Options.
are going to be alright.
But the true decision was clearly to choose the town. But it was a rough decision.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Dang it, I bet you anything all we had to do is walk in here. Fun day, huh?
So, what have you been doing all day?
Not much. Homework. Hanging out with my dad. Dealing with the dumb jokes about the plate in my leg.
Sorry to hear it.
Aw.
It's all good.
Is it? Is it really?
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Barbarian colors.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome.
Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
Yeah.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
This is it's
What?
messed up.
Happened.
She got stabbed in the arm by demon fucking Merrick.
Yep.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me. Was it?
No, no, they're both terrible choices. That's right. Fret about it. Fret about it. X. Really, you think? I was thinking B. But we'll go with that.
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy.
Oh.
I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out.
No.
Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay as it
Don't
can be.
have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man, maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Pudding? You gonna eat that?
Ooh, I want to eat that. Right.
That is the best looking hospital pudding I've ever seen. Like, what the heck?
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Hmm.
Damn. Drew looks really low.
I mean, he would. He needs that leg.
That'll be an interesting read.
AP Biomark, are you still taking the exam on Monday? Multiple choice. All odd number questions on page 237. Free response. Questions 1, 3, 6, 7 on page 259. Picking up to it, I'm working on a piece about certain recreational activities around Blackwell. You could answer some questions for me too. Feel better, Juliet. Aww. Whiteboard.
An 8 out of 10.
Ow. Where's a marker when you need one?
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Drew, I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all students. Realize now that in many ways I have failed to do that. Yup. To know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs you may have. So the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. Begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon your return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. The
I
note.
wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Need anything? Yeah, he's not playing again. Yeah, so a known drug dealer just walked into on campus and nobody noticed. Yeah, you might need new security. Yep, just a little bit though.
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
That's all you guys have to say?
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Yeah. Coulda guessed that. Drew, can I have your pudding?
Damn. Drew looks really low.
If he's so low, he should eat the pudding. It'll help.
Hey, sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
No problem.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised there's not the option to be like, hey, can I just... Oh, I can! I can just take the pudding. Hey, can I have your pudding?
Dude, leave me alone.
Like,
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
how do you guys not have anything else to say? Looks so good.
Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
Okay, let's not take the guy whose leg got busted. Let's not take his pudding. To focus on their D&D. Well, I could have participated. I participated at the beginning of the game. Could have participated now.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
But you can get out.
You bet.
This is Mr. Amber. Rachel just waking up now. See, thanks. Oh, look at that. A personal text from Mr. Amber. Guess they saw I wasn't in the waiting room, so guess he's taking a shine to me.
Just heard the fire.
Those guys look exhausted.
Can't imagine why. They've only been, you know, fighting fires for days now.
It extinguished itself.
Unless you get stabbed.
Eating the right foods makes you healthy, keeps you healthy and happy. Well, if you want to be healthy, you eat the one on the left. If you want to be happy, you eat the one on the right. So, which is the right food? That's right, the cupcake.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay. Hey,
Aw. Be healthy and happy and eat both. That works for me.
I can't even express
How upset you are that I
so much.
got your daughter into that?
I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her.
Aww.
Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
Not in light of everything
I
else.
bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah, and it's been
Yeah.
like 2-3 days?
Weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Wow.
Just
Hang in
no.
there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Vex, what do you mean by gamers' rights? Oop.
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen, though.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr.
Huh.
Prescott, your son needs serious.
I really regret overhearing that.
Really? I want to hear more.
Who were harassing him at school. That is all.
Like how you can hear it
I'm
and
so relieved that Rachel's awake.
Is manifesting
but not
should
enough
see
that they'll
her
give
right
you
away.
subtitles.
alarming symptoms. Allow me the chance to.
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you.
Well, I think the issue, Crimson, is that they don't think Chloe got her into that situation, or at least Rachel's mom doesn't. Oop. Oh, they shut the door. Dang it.
Rachel's probably waiting for me.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm like, I understand that you don't want Diablo immortal, but like the most effective way to make them realize that that's not going to cut it is to not play it. But then all these people are going to play it and complain about it, and then nothing's gonna change.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
So I'm like, I don't think it's a problem as long as they're not like, it's like, okay, we're only doing Diablo Immortal now, we're never going to do another Diablo game.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
Aww.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay.
Aww.
Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
I don't know, the whole,
My guardian angel.
what was the Metroid Prime mobile, or not mobile, the game that was like a squad-based game? Metroid Force or something, Task Force, something like that, I don't know. I think we had a smaller but similar reaction to that one.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Mhm.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Oh.
Stop.
A lot of pain,
I mean,
a lot of drugs. A lot of pain meds in there.
Rachel, I'm sorry. What? What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
Stabbed and still flirting. Yep.
What? Shut up. You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life.
So did Frank.
You saved my life.
Don't do that again. Don't. Yeah, I'm going with almost lost. Don't do that again would be if she was in a... Yeah. Yeah, I'm going with almost lost you.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Aww.
Good.
Well.
Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done.
Yeah, I know there's a bonus episode. I'm not
Right.
sure.
It felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
I mean, Vex, sometimes I agree with that sentiment, but
Anything.
yeah, it's not
Sarah.
going to do any use in this
Mom.
situation.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Figured you would. Figured you might.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
But my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat.
Wow, go break into their house.
The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
Oh, come on.
I'll find her, Rachel.
You can't make that the code.
And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
You're right, Vex. I haven't seen a lot of the controversy going around. I've heard some of the stupid things that were said. But I wasn't fully aware how much has been going on. I look more like a lick than a kiss, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Why doesn't that sound right? Like, it sounds like he's real far away. kind of muffled. I don't know what that was about.
Nice balloon, I guess.
Yeah, it's for Drew. Were you just in there?
Yeah.
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
Yeah, I think she keep private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good.
Ooh, goodness.
I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh.
Oop.
Right. Of course.
Leave it alone.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
No, we're good. Let's go with nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
Just hitting on her.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So
what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
What does that mean? What does that mean? No. Why does the last question get a what does that mean? And this question, which is much more accusatory, not have a what does that mean? That was real accusatory.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you.
Don't all this nonsense
Just
about.
remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Not from you.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Go away.
See you around, Chloe.
Is he gonna follow us? Creeper. No! No! Poop. Great. Just great.
Hello?
Hello? Not sure who you think might be there, but hello? Can't wait to ransack this office.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Oh.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Boop. Oh, a crime report. So, person described above is charged as follows: grave assault with a deadly weapon. Slumber allegations after verbal altercation with the victim. Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m. An officer arrived on the scene at 10:38 p.m. with EMT. Was taken to the hospital. Bystander who requested to remain anonymous named David Merrick as the assailant. Aha!
What do we have here?
Don't know. Be careful.
I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Okay, if I'm not going to check that, put the lid back on it and close the drawer. You don't know how to... Gosh, dang it, Chloe. Put the lid back on it.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Shake!
It's the big one.
It felt real excessive. Not sure who shakes a snow globe like that, but alright.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Rachel's mom has got it going on. Rachel's mom. Oh, a dad award.
Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh!
Hmm.
Investigate. That seems promising.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Gerald Scott.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Okay, so the key is in the statue.
I'm not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
The key in the statue. It even faces you towards the statue.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
No idea. Sure, if I was paying attention, I'd remember it. Oh!
More sherry.
Tear the desk apart. No, no, no. We are going to graffiti this bottle of sherry, though. That wasn't a good idea. Oh well. That was a poor decision.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
That's right, I looked at that already. Computer?
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
God. James Amber, enough. James, this is enough. You told me at the park you were going to let me be a part of Rachel's life. So I was angry. Understood you needed to protect her. His prerogative as a parent. Saying that man to talk sense into me? Threaten me? Moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? Voters say. My daughter and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel is to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right. Ah. That's an email address. Why can't we just email her? Just email her. Key.
Found you.
Okay, we say that we're announcing that we were snooping, but let's face it, she's not putting anything back where it goes. So it's announcing it anyway. Chloe, yes. Aww. No, that's true, Mikey. Don't know that's true. I don't think it would have been Merrick. I think it would have been, I don't know, it might have been Frank. But that'd be impressive. It'd be impressive if he sent Damon after him. Oh my gosh.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Like, there's no way that Damon Merrick would have then stabbed the DA's daughter if the DA had sent him after her.
James's stamp collection.
Gosh, I wouldn't give this to be a stamp collection. Also, should have closed the door behind us.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Oh my gosh, it did. It was. Oh my gosh, it was. Okay. Good. Good. Great. Wow. Yep, that's not okay.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
You text him from that phone. Oh, you'll pay. Okay.
Shit. What do I say?
Yeah, I can't believe. Gosh, he seemed above this. You first. No, you first. No, you first. Okay.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Oh yeah, I know. I thought about that, but Rachel, my name is Sarah, biological mother. First thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with some at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. The battle has taken everything from me. It's important to you, but now I'm in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. Aww, it's more than I deserve. I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. Love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? Don't remember much of my life, it's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost, except you. Remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. Can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day, even though it's probably still not real. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Aww. Aww. Beautiful Sarah. Beautiful Rachel. Oops. Read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you should never dip in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? Try to picture you reading these letters. Wonder what your reactions are. How it might seem to you. This mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you're ready. Imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. Knew it then, even when he didn't. No, we can never have the same relationship that we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah. Oh.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
James, you're reluctant to let me speak with... I understand you're reluctant to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I've done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab, I'm in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. Now I can be a positive influence for her. Coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, it would give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, hopefully to Rachel too. You loved my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Aww. Since Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart. Oh. Lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact. Ooh. You're now considered to be unnoticed. The continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b. Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely, Kevin G. Shapiro, LLC. Ooh. Ooh. Tempted to Google that, but I won't.
So, This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
Huh. Wow. James being the DA doesn't change the fact that, you know, actually it would end up real bad for him.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
That's not the one I wanted. I know Sheldon Pike was.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
And Gerald Scott. This one's Frank. It's a snow globe.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
It's gotta be the knife, right? Or, oh, no, there's the glove.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Victim, Ellie Forbin. Yeah, I'm like, the only issue would be the fact, like, if any of this came up during his re-election, oh, it could be bad. It could be done. Because the DA is an elected position. Which, again, is the whole campaigning thing that's going on. Need to look at this again. Which glove was recovered under evidence? Yeah, so it's the glove that we're looking at.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Tumnus lumber.
Huh. If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Forbin. Gloves.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
I'm confused by all this evidence that was found at the place, but that doesn't seem to have any bearing on what was actually in the report. Like, it looks like there's some fabricated evidence here. Because, like, there's a knife in there, but he's a fire poker. Where is the victim's name? Case number match 38888. Let's take a look, shall we? Shoot on this one. Yep. So that one
TV
matches.
has taught me anything. These babies will be. Could this be the evidence?
3888.
Damon and knives seem like a solid
Yeah. Nope.
bet.
They all.
Did Damon really shoot someone?
They all match.
Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
And that's what's weird. Like, you attack with a fire poker, but we've got casings, and we've got a knife. I guess that's the thing. The knife, he would know that the knife and casings don't belong to him, so the only real concern would be the glove. So it's the only thing that was actually mentioned in the police report. Joy.
If I can figure out how.
Oh
How
no.
do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Okay. Well. Uh.
More sherry.
I'm not a fan. There's a lot of burning in this game. Oh, I'm not okay with this. Oh, I'm not okay with this. Well, that's tampering with evidence. That's all kinds of illegal.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Yeah, it looks like there were a wooden or wicker basket, so it should have burned also. It's not part of the deal. Course. Of course. So what happens? So what happens when you play along with
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
What do you need, Mom? You be home, don't wait for me. Aww. Mom's just worried about you.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
It's undoubtedly Frank. Yeah, everything's the opposite of fine. I'm currently destroying evidence and snitching. It's an investigate Frank's file.
There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Frank Bowers. Unknown. Details detained. KBA Bay police on suspicion of drug dealing and loitering. Charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Still charged for loitering.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Yep, that's snitchy, alright. For free will, snitch is not bound by this agreement. I just agree to aid the court in future cases related to my own. Yep. It's not how that works, but alright.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Huh. It's actually not super helpful. Shift leader. Yeah, like that's not how these things work, Crimson. I'm not sure who. I don't know why it would have been so hard for them to get a hold of an actual lawyer to help them draft a more accurate representation of how that would have gone. But yeah, so Sheldon's a good parolee, but actually neither of that's really useful in figuring out neither of that really helped. Oh, where is it? It was at the Tumnus Lumber.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Okay.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Yep, completely and totally.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Yeah, it's probably Frank.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Like, really should have closed the door behind you. But yeah, like, there's...
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon.
There's only...
But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
There's only 3 files around. But there's 4 people. And 2 of them are pretty inconclusive.
More Sherry. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
3/17/10. Alright.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very
4/30/2010.
comment.
ACFC. Okay.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Oh. There's definitely not enough information here. Date of the offense is 4/12. The date of the offense is 4/12/2010. All right.
This is that
Put in the
freak from the mill.
file. It's also.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Huh. Okay, but he's ACFC. What is the ACFC? What is that? My money's probably on Sheldon Pike. Because if this incident happened after
I agree to aid the courts
didn't happen until
on
after this,
future
then it
cases.
wouldn't have been related, and so
That could be seen as a little
and what it technically says
snitchy.
is future cases related to my own. Yeah, ACFC is where Sheldon works. I don't know what that means.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
It could be. It could be him. And he would have been the person. He would have been. He actually has a reason to be at the mill. Four 12 2010. Well, shoot, we're just gonna have to guess it. Didn't like that vendor guy. Which file is this one?
Feels a little weird having this guy's records at my fingertips. This is that freak from the mill.
Which one was it? Sheldon. All right.
Wonder what Damon would
We're
think
blaming
of
Sheldon.
his very cooperative comment.
Blaming Sheldon Pike on for this.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
We'll pin it. We'll try and pin it on the person we actually think did it, and then I don't know. Maybe we'll amend that in a future playthrough or something. Maybe. Does that work for everybody? Works for me. I think that's what we're gonna do. Accuse. Oh, for the love of...
Payment? Fuck.
Hmm.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
It's not in here. Sawdust? Oh, now we can see this.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Sure, before now we couldn't see this.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Okay. Let's try to get an artistic picture of it.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill.
Oh, good.
What is he doing to her?
Frick. What if we called the police instead of going there? Both these are terrible options. Both these are just terrible, terrible options. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Crimson. Could.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Think he does.
Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
What are you doing here?
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah. Get out.
Did he really just follow me here?
Yeah, like seriously, you followed me?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Dude.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe.
Oh, no.
God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give it to me.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Punch him in the face. It is Sirius Rachel's mom or none of your business. None of these are good options. Not a single one of these is a good option. Considering how pushy he's being, none of your business doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Oh man. I don't know, chat. What do you think? It's a rough one. I mean, we could keep trying to say none of his business, and then eventually just shout him down. We haven't gotten to do that as Chloe in a while. Because all the other options have been timings that didn't seem right. Chloe, why? Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly, Elliot, you can judge me all you want, but it's pretty fucked up that you're here right now, and I don't have time for this.
When?
When?
What?
When will you have time? For me. You have all the time in the world for Rachel. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking
about.
First night you hang out. What happens?
She catches fire.
You end up in a fight.
Yeah, she saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop.
What does that mean?
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Yeah.
Rachel was there for me. She did everything she could to protect me.
I guess it wasn't enough, huh?
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Oh, come on, seriously?
Look, I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Are you sure? Seems like it might be.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real.
Ooh.
And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy.
It is.
Just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Yeah, I'm like, stalker much? Like, I get it. He's concerned. But he's being a bit of a stalker. Like, I'm not fully sure that he was bringing a balloon to Drew. Anymore, I'm not sure about anything. Yeah, we're going with stalker much.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
That's not helping.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
Yeah, that's what you got out of that?
Who cares about you, Chloe? Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how many people have the definition for stalking sitting on the tip of their tongue. It's a little weird that you do, buddy. Just a little bit weird. I'm also concerned that if we don't calm him, this is going to take a very strange turn. I'm also Googling the definition of stalking. No. At least according to Google. It is to pursue or approach stealthily. And then legally speaking, it's the act or crime of willfully and repeatedly following or harassing another person in circumstances that would cause a reasonable person to fear injury or death, especially because of express or implied threats. But broadly speaking, it is a crime of engaging in a course of conduct directed at a person that serves no legitimate purpose and seriously alarms, annoys, or intimidates that person. So... good. Let's try and calm him, because this is going sideways real quick.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Not upset. You just smashed a snow globe. Okay, we haven't had the ability to do a talk down for a while, so I think we're going for that.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Good.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
See him back, let's your opponent choose a related comeback. Uh-huh. Oh, we get one mistake. That's all we get. And actually, with one mistake, we lose. Cool.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Danger. Oh.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true.
Yep.
My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Help. I need help. Oh.
You're right. I do need help. I need help immediately.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
Good, we'll stay right here.
I feel trapped. Boxed in.
There we go.
I
Yeah.
desperately want to leave
Yeah.
this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you.
Right.
No matter what.
Okay. Give him a hug.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Sure, great friend. Awesome. Suck it, Elliot. Suck it. Huh. Well, that was weird. Chloe has a lot of guy problems. I don't think Elliot is in the next one, actually. I'm gonna guess because he's in jail. Ooh. Yep. Through the place you burned down.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Yeah, no, Greg, like, keep
Hey.
your eyes on the road.
Being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Oh.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me?
Yep.
I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
Probably.
What do you think?
Oh. Everybody lies? Yeah, like, I'd have to agree with that, Crimson. Like, this was definitely too far. This whole thing was definitely too far. But, like, Chloe has, like, this idealistic image of her dad. So, I don't think... She probably doesn't think that he did lie to her. Everyone lies, but I don't think that's quite where her head is. Yeah, these are all solid options. Gonna go with that one.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Nope.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
It wouldn't matter though, because no matter what the answer was, it still would have been. It's not like he can answer her question. Yeah.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead.
There it is.
So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
There it is. Oh, jeez. It's better this way, or I wish you'd told me. Man. Just go with, I don't know. We'll go with it's better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
Oh.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
Yeah, basically.
Seriously going in to face Demon Merrick. All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Maybe, but
I'm crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
He's not.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
See, I would agree with that, Crimson, if it wasn't for the fact that there was no, like, eyeball moment thing that happened. Because that's what should have happened if that was an actual important decision. Oh boy. Boy, can't wait for this.
Shit. Is that blood?
Probably. Oh, I have no idea what I'll do if that's even an option.
Frank?
Frank!
Oh boy.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
How are we gonna help Rachel's mom? What do you think we're gonna do, Chloe? Chloe, this is a bad idea. Oh, Chloe, this is a bad idea. Well, we've come full circle.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Can we just leave? Nope. Oh. Yeah, no, she's...
tell me what to do.
It's amazing that that survived.
Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Pastime. Wow. Yep. Nope.
Frank's couch is toast.
Bet you anything Frank was the snitch. Aw, the poor creepy
Where's
deer.
the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead? Sarah's got to be in here somewhere. A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Oh. I'm probably gonna regret that. We'll find out. Yeah, I figure that. Oh, and there's where we get to see the result of that.
Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
No.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Oh, call the police. Call an ambulance.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
Oh.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh. No.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone.
Shut up. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Oh, no. Oh.
Get away from her.
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Oh, no.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her.
Oh, no.
What do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
Chloe, I expect you to be able
You don't really want
to handle that better than you are.
do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Ooh!
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Oh, man.
Sarah?
Nope.
Chloe Price.
Ooh, what was that? Oh. Good. Great. Great.
Where's Frank? Or Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
Oh.
You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Huh.
Sarah. Are you okay?
No, she's dead.
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What?
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Oh. Hua.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
You know we're talking to a ghost, right? Like we're not. She's not here. We're not talking to her.
Don't you think the truth matters more?
The truth? What's so great about the truth, Chloe?
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
Aww.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
Oh? Does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
Oh, the whole thing's really been about her. Sorry. Whole thing's been about her losing her father, not about the whole Max thing. I guess there's been some Max mixed in, but it's mostly just been about her losing her dad.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
She's grown a lot in 2 years.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone.
Man, it's
It gives
deep.
you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She
Agreed,
didn't miss
Crimson.
anything.
Agreed.
She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her. Protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Wow. Crimson, I don't know about that. Just because
So
it's
please,
already strained doesn't mean that it wouldn't
tell
heal
her I was never
regardless.
here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait.
Oh, jeez.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here. Goodbye, Chloe.
Yeah, no, I can see that, Crimson. I really expected this whole thing to be a hallucination. Oh, okay. So we're just fast forwarding right to.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
Hi, can I talk to Mr. Amber for a minute? Yeah, it's.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Oh, hey, look.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right
Oh, gosh. The truth or not the truth? That is the question.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar.
Yeah,
Maybe
great.
a tattoo is in order. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time.
Huh.
All the time in the world.
All the time in the world.
So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Oh. Oh. Oh, frick. Protect Rachel from the truth. Tell Rachel everything. Ah, man. I need to figure out what I want my canonical choice to be, and then we can play the tape back to see what the other ending is. Yeah, I agree, Crimson. I agree that, honesty is usually the best policy, but this is some messed up stuff. But like the whole, but I guess that's the point. Like the game's been pushing the whole honesty thing this whole time, but that was because it's like, look,
Joker,
ooh.
There's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Crimson, thank you for the 24 bits. But it's been pushing the honesty thing the whole time because it's got the ability to do this, to be like, hey, you were cool with you thought it was a problem before with everything. You thought honesty was important before, but how about now? How about now with everything being as it is? Do you still think so? Man. I think the canon choice I'd go with. Yeah. See, Rachel said that knowing is better, but then at one point she said, because like the part of it was during the part where she had the breakdown after dinner, where she was like, you know, the stars are a lie and all this stuff, but then she even goes on to say, she's like, I guess it doesn't matter if they're a lie, because she ends up agreeing with Chloe's statement that, you know, it doesn't matter if they're a lie because they're still beautiful. So like, there's a weird dichotomy, and that's the problem. Like, the game intentionally makes it so that neither choice is quote unquote the right choice. I think we tell her everything is the answer I want to go with. Bubbles, you can't say the truth is always better than lies when you miss all the truth, all the horrible truth that just happened.
What was a horrible truth?
There was a lot.
Give me the Cliff Notes version.
Her dad, the DA, was working with the guy who stabbed her.
Okay.
To get rid of her mom.
Okay.
And so her mom he had told her about her mom being a druggie and, you know, taking money. She'd been voiding and returning the checks for a long while. She had written her several letters trying to get in contact with her. So then what he had done was he had gotten that big time drug dealer to kidnap her and shoot her up.
The mom?
Mm-hmm. And in agreement for doing so, he had to destroy evidence against the guy, give him the name of the informant, and pay him several $1,000s.
Yeah, no, that makes things a lot more complicated.
Yeah, it's a little more complicated, Bubbles. It's a little more complicated. Okay, no. An aspect is if Rachel doesn't see Sarah, then Sarah has no chance of being clean. Yeah, like, I'd agree with that. Like, if I agree with that. Like, if Sarah was all like, was still like, I want to see my daughter, I want to see my daughter, like that'd make the choice infinitely easier. Because right now there's no benefit to the truth in a completely utilitarian sense, or I guess in a more in a completely pragmatic sense, there's no benefit to the truth. But I think Chloe always shoots straight. I think that's just who she is, how she is. So I think we're gonna go with canon answer of tells her everything, but we're gonna see what happens if Bubbles just shattered my collarbone.
He's fine. Don't let him fool you. Shattering your collarbone won't make you cough. Don't pretend.
Blood. Gonna go with the canon decision. Crimson says hi, Bubbles.
Hi, Crimson.
Gonna go with the canon decision to tell Rachel everything, but that means that the first playthrough we have to protect her from the truth. So
Hey. What's wrong?
failed you.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry.
Funny. You seem so confident. I really thought you'd find her.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do canon second because then when the
Maybe
game
we can try
saves,
tomorrow.
it saves over the previous one.
Maybe she hasn't left town yet.
Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much.
How do you know that?
Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
Aww. That was so sweet. That was so stupidly sweet. I assume that's basically the end of the game. Yep. Let's do the last question one more time. I'm surprised that whole conversation with Merrick wasn't or not Merrick, with Sarah wasn't just a hallucination. I'm surprised it was a real thing. She was way too composed for someone who'd been clean for a year and then just got forcibly shot up. Like, that was... Also, Frank just murdered... Apparently murdered Damon. Oh, no! No! Hup! Yeah, he's gone. That's cute. So what happened there? Huh? Good. Go on, Principal Wells. Good luck to
all the time in the world.
This has been the best romantic drama I've ever seen.
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Oh. Can't wait to see how this plays out. Okay. Oh. Yeah. She's got murder in her eyes. I'm wondering if that'll be the only scene that changes. Because, like, this one will be the same. A lot of them will be the same. Yeah, poor Rose. She didn't ask for any of this nonsense. Yeah, this is the same. Not sure why it wouldn't be the same. Yep, he's gone regardless because, you know, he's a psychopath. Well, we could have gotten rid of the other psychopaths too. If only that were an option. Still a little confused as to what happened there. Because the last we saw the two of them, like, everything was fine. So, I'm not really sure what happened after that. Played D&D the whole time. I'm down for that. Spin off of this game where we just play D&D the entire time. And eventually Rachel shows up, we get her in on it too. Yeah, and it looks like this is just, it all turns out the same. Oh. Never mind. I take it back. It doesn't turn out the same. It turns out slightly different. Huh. But that's the thing. Like, they made it specifically so that it didn't matter which choice you made, the end result still leads into the next game. Because we're never given enough. We were never given enough info really about Rachel, despite spending the entire next game. Things. To know which one of these would make a difference. Yeah, no, it could literally be either one. So they agreed to her talking in the hospital? That's weird. Like, that doesn't feel like enough. But where? I didn't even see it. But, anywho, it looks like we did it! I don't know if I can actually... I don't know if this one's actually costing money or what. Oh, I'd have to buy it. Oh, I guess we will never know. We will never know. $10 for one bonus episode, which is probably not even worth it. Like a bonus episode farewell, like I don't imagine that being totally worthwhile. Well, I'll think about it. I did get this game for free, so I'll think about it. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it for tonight. We've seen both endings. We've finally completed the game in all of its glory. At some point I'll come in and... Yeah, it's from before this game. Yeah, I know that. Some point I might revisit it so I can get all the trophies, but that's what it looked like. That's what I assumed it was. Mixtape mode. So, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for this. Obviously, next week we'll have a new game. And between now and then, I'll figure out what that is. But, Crimson, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the 24 bits. As always, is much appreciated. Sly Cooper. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. Thank you all for watching this. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.